very spooky. Don't like
It's getting spooky up here in Worsnop Production Studios.
Naked Planet.
Victoria's Discovered Analog Lab. She's up here just jamming away.
Oh no. No thanks.
Ooh, she's been doing some real spooky ones. Ooh.
Ready?
Just wanted to remind you guys and let you guys know. Would you like to play the exact same guitars as I do not leave the house without, that I tour with, that I travel with non-stop for forever?
My next business venture, I'm gonna make a scary movie soundtrack.
Oh, Victoria's gonna score movies, scary movies now. This is the guitar that I travel the world with. This is what I play on stage with. This is what I write with. For the most part, this is what I write with. This is what I've written most of all the new material. Taylor also sent me this amazing 412. This is what I use in the studio. It's a bigger body, bigger sound, but it's too big for me to play on stage. And it don't fit in them overheads. You know that's important to me. The guitar's got to fit in the overheads, and this one does. This one does. This is the Taylor. Excuse me. It doesn't. I've got a feedback blocker in there. But yeah, you can win one of these. It's identical to this, except yours gonna have new strings. Look how dull those are. They're still nasty from tour. I haven't changed them. It's been in this case. Yeah, you can win that. Head over to my most recent post. On there, I'm asking about what your story is with music. What got you started? What made you wanna play music? For me, it was my grandfather. He loved singing, but he inspired me and instilled into me the want and the desire to be a musician. And it was an amazing thing. It is a 3/4 size. This is a 3/4 scale, which I actually love. When I got it, I actually hadn't played it before I got it. I almost bought the little Martin. I was a Martin guy. I was.
Listen to my scary win.
I hear your scary wins. I have my Martin CEO7, which is my favorite guitar. Well, it was my favorite guitar that's in there. That hasn't been out of its case in quite a long time. Because I was going to get the Martin, the mini Martin, or the little Martin. And I played it. It kind of sounded very thin. But I was just looking for something to take into hotel rooms, stuff like that. And I saw this Taylor, and I was like, I liked the slightly bigger body a bit more. And I'll be honest, I liked the case.
I just don't know.
I liked the case a lot nicer than I liked the Martin one. And I was like, I'm not recording this thing. I'm not playing this thing in front of anyone. I'll just, I'll get that one. Might be a little nicer to tour. It might, be more inclined to take it places if I like the case and I like the way the guitar looks a little more. I got it. This thing sounds amazing. I stopped touching all my other guitars, and then this is what I played all the time. The 3/4 scale was amazing, and it actually sounds great, even just plugged straight in on stage. I've played this at Asking shows, and we put it in a couple arenas, and it sounds great. So it's pretty genius. Do you have any questions about the guitar? Any questions about the process of winning? Thank you, by the way, to Taylor Guitars for sending one of these over. The one for you guys is actually downstairs. It's still in its box. I'm not even touching it.
I'm like so spooky right now.
The spookiest.
You're ruining this for me. I need coffee.
How do I pick the winner? The winner's going to be picked, whichever story I like the most. Whoever I think is going to get the most out of this. Someone I think deserves it. Someone I think will put the use and the time into it that it deserves. I feel like guitars, very often for people, sit around and gather dust. Even for musicians. I've sold a lot of guitars over the years when I find myself just not really playing it anymore, and I think it's a shame. So I give that to someone, or I sell it to someone who I think will give the guitar the time it needs. I had an incredible 1952 Telecaster. It was a hollow body, and I didn't really play it very much, and I gave it to my very good friend Aaron Bud Saul as a birthday present many years ago, and he's now written songs on it, and that was one of the guitars that I wrote a lot of From Death to Destiny on, and
I
yeah.
don't like that noise.
How do you enter? Head over to my most recent post. There'll be details there. All you gotta do is you gotta go in there, comment, and tell me about your story. Tell me what got you started, what got you motivated, what still motivates you, what inspired you.
Ow. Ooh.
Anyway, we're gonna go. What are we gonna do today, baby?
That's a good question.
We're gonna hang clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna hang clothes. We've been in this
I'm
house for a couple.
I'm making music. You need to hang clothes up.
We've been in this house for a couple months now,
Service.
and she's still gotta hang her clothes up. We're gonna actually move into this place one of these days.
No, thank you. That's literally how I feel about hanging clothes up. There's no good music in that. There's no happiness in that.
Just real quick, here's a little look at Decent Production Studio. The TV is not supposed to be mounted there. The TV is supposed to be there. The Best Buy guy came. We were in Orlando for my show back last year,
Don't like that.
and he came and hung it on the wrong wall behind the computer, so I can't even see anything in it. So we're gonna get someone in to move that.
Yeah,
Put it
how
over
are we
here.
supposed to have Mario Party and
We're gonna have Mario parties. We're gonna have Mario Kart races. This is
How am I supposed to kick your butt in Super Mario Smash
You don't.
Bros? I do.
This is where I live. This is where I live in here. This is where I live, right here.
Don't let him
We've got a
fool
Z-
you and change
we've
the
got a
subject.
Z5600,
I whip his butt in
Which is
Super Smash
beautifully
Bros.
bright and clear. And there's a real nice body to it. I run that through a Voxbox for any gear
Ooh, I don't
nuts
like
out there. I run it through a Voxbox, and I used to run it through a 1073, and yeah, I tried out a Voxbox and I loved it, and now I'm never going back. Neve makes some amazing products, but yeah, the Voxbox Supreme is just primo. And that is the chain. I got a little EQ and a Valhalla reverb after that, and I do mess around with the Renaissance Vox from Waves, just to give that second compressor in there. Just lift it up. It adds some really nice character to the vocals. But yeah, we're gonna try and get a bunch of different singers in here, and hopefully record a lot of my friends and fuck around. This room just feels creative when you're in here, and the second these lights turn blue, it's go time. Because we have another setting. Hey Siri, turn the studio to Patriot.
All set.
Oh yeah.
There's one called Emo Strings. What the fuck does that even mean?
With the red, white, and the blue. There's actually an air conditioner unit and the heater at the other side of this. So we padded it out so it doesn't mess the room up. Thank you to Monster Energy for sending through the refrigerator. It's nice and hydrated and energized
This
during
is
the
what emo
performances.
strings sound like.
Oh. And of course, Black Rifle Coffee. Keeping our hearts beating.
Oh, I've always wanted to play the instrument fat in the middle.
Hey Siri,
Wow.
go to work.
Done. You're so dramatic. You're even making your sexy face. I can't with you.
All right, we're going to go. Thank you all. Remember, head over to my most recent post. Tell me about your story. And please, let me give you a damn free guitar. Be better.